Hello, this is Gabriela Mittelman, and I would like to show you, based on the VIX chart, what has happened when transit Mars in the sky, hit the solar eclipse degree of 28 Aquarius that occurred in February 2026. So, if you remember the October massacre when the Hamas attacked Gaza and killed so many thousands of people, happened October 7 when Mars was 28 Libra. Now the eclipse effect already works 3-4 months before and at least for a year after that it happens. So we can see here that every time that Mars is hitting the eclipse degrees, something happens. So we have here October 7 event. Mars was at 28 Libra. And then we had the Israel and the USA attacks Iran on 28 February 28 February at 6 o'clock in the morning. So Mars was at exactly conjunct the eclipse degree. You can see here. So now the next dates that Mars will hit the eclipse degree, the most dangerous will be when it will be squaring it. It will be June 24. But Mars in Aries, it will be very strong. And it is also 3 days after Israel independence, 76 years independence holiday. So that is very, very dangerous day. And then we have here all the rest dates in August, September, on November 22nd it will be in opposition the eclipse degree, and then it will fade out because the eclipse effect lasts about 1 year. So this is what we have to watch for these dates. And something else I wanted to show you. Something else, one moment. One moment. Oh, here it is. Here is the calendar when Mars hits all these dates from now. Time zone GMT. And we have here the next one. It will be on April 7. This is also Mark's turning trend in the markets. And I cannot make this bigger, I'm sorry. This is the fonts that Timing Solution gives. And then we have, as I said, May 16, if I made it for GMT 00. And then we have June 26 in Taurus. It will square the eclipse degree, and then it will make 120 in August, and then September it will be in Cancer, opposition in Leo, and February 27 again in Leo because Mars will be retrograde. Oh my goodness, that is bad. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Besides Mars, we have to check also when is Uranus, but Uranus moves really slow, but has a bigger impact than Mars, because Uranus is the unexpected, expect the unexpected, as we say it. So let me see, when will Uranus expect that degree? It is already expecting it now, but the future ones I want to see. One moment. Okay, you can see here Uranus was here at on March. One moment, make this bigger. May 30th, and then the VIX bottomed when it was squaring the eclipse degree in 28 Taurus, and the next days, actually Uranus, this is the last time that Uranus will make an aspect. It will square the eclipse degree, because as you saw, it doesn't make any aspects until 2030. I didn't check further on, but this eclipse falls or ends in 1 year, so we will have to check other eclipses. But if you can see here, former in 2002, Uranus was at 28 Aquarius when the big fall started in 2002. So this is interesting. So watch the planets that are crossing the 28 degree. We had already the Sun, the Saturn, Neptune that crossed that degree, and the next one will be after Mars. The next one will be Mercury, but that is very quick planet. The slower planet is Jupiter. So let we see when will Jupiter make an aspect to the eclipse degree. One moment. We'll check it from now for these years only, because before and after it is not important. We have to check other eclipses. Okay, so we have here Jupiter in Cancer, that's 150 to the eclipse on June 22nd. And then we have an opposition in Leo. So if I put up all the aspects, all aspects, then, okay, these are the aspects that will be triggered, or the dates that will be triggered. Here we have all the planets combined in the red line, all the planets combined. So here we have the most planets that affect the eclipse. And then this row here is the planets without the moon. And this is Mars hitting, Uranus hitting, and Jupiter hitting. So these are the dates that we should watch for a change in trend. Okay. Okay, I will put this in the blog with the dates. So good luck, and watch your steps and your stops.